Imagine you were back in the early 2000s as a kid and you wanted to watch a movie. Here are the movies that you could watch and how it would rank them, year 2000 edition. Okay, so the best movie that came out in the year 2000, in my opinion, that is above everything else, has to be The Emperor's New Groove. The way that this movie is so quotable. You know how millennials always quote SpongeBob? Well, we always quote this too. The idea of this movie alone is refreshing, and if this is not your number one, then you simply have bad taste. And your only option for number two is The Road to El Dorado. I think this movie actually did really bad in the movies, and I believe it's just because it's completely underrated. Watching back, I think I had a lot of adult jokes sprinkled into it, and I feel like this was a Burger King toy. And number three is another underrated DreamWorks movie, Chicken Run. It is literally 20 something years later, but I think they're coming up with a sequel for this. Then for me, it would be The Little Mermaid 2. I was obsessed with the name Melody because of this movie. The Little Vampire next because Disney Channel would not stop playing this during Halloween. Joseph King of Dreams is pretty good if you're like a Christian. The best 17 again.